And welcome back. It's been 3 whole months since we've been here. I forgot what we did, and I had to go rewatch. But I'm excited. We're back, and we're streaming for the first time tonight on Kick, which is new somehow. I don't know. Any questions about the last game?
Yeah, how do I do my accent? I forgot.
It was kind of a Rocky accent.
Ah, that's what I went with. Okay.
Oh, really?
And it's
Can
been
it not
working
be?
for almost 30 seconds.
Yeah, you know what? It's been so long, no one's heard it. I'm just gonna change it up, and I think no one will notice. I'll be fine.
Immediately, the fans just lose their mind, and we lose half our viewership.
Kill me.
We just replaced Henry Cavill with Liam Hemsworth, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ouch.
man.
Too soon?
But it's the same guy. It's more like if Henry just decided he wanted to do like a different voice for Geralt. And then,
There you
it's
go.
fine. It's still him.
That's what it is.
He decided he wanted to do a Scottish accent halfway through, like in Shrek.
Okay.
So, last time you guys were shopping around for magical items, Roland, you left your axe with a guy named Voodoo in a closet named Spell Strippers, and you said, do something with that. And so he is. And then at 10 p.m. tonight, you guys are going to return to Magic Mike's to speak with the ever-talented Magic Mike himself to see if he has any magic goods.
If this guy doesn't end up being like an actual wizard,
Maybe he's just a really ripped wizard.
I need him to do both. I need him to be an amazing stripper, but also just happens to be a wizard. Like he just happened to do that.
I guess we will see. Also, you guys were told about a place named Enchantments,
Yes.
Run by Ernie.
run by Ernie.
I have that here.
So,
Excuse me while I slide away and bite my pizza.
so what would you guys like to do?
So what are we doing at this second?
You've just left Spell Strippers after being told about enchantments. And there you go.
Yeah, I think we were walking around. I think we're in Waterdeep, correct?
You are in Waterdeep, and you've been, yeah.
Yeah.
You're walking around, you're looking for magic items because Roland especially was looking for some very specific magical items of a magical nature.
Shopping around.
Yeah, why not browse?
But yeah, I think he gave us actual directions to enchantments, correct?
Yes, he did give you actual directions to earn enchantments.
I think that's probably our best bet. I think we still have that was the original goal, right? We have a bunch of gold and we're trying to burn it on magic items and stuff.
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right.
So we need.
Well, we say we have a bunch, but we each had, I think we said about like 50, right? Our bunch of gold is hidden somewhere, secret that only man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, the elusive credit union. As it's called.
We have a very strict withdrawal limit. It's not about how much; it's just you can only do it once.
And deposit.
Yeah.
What gold?
So-
What gold are we talking about? We have gold. What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I got 50 gold pieces. That's it.
There he is. He's back.
All right, earn enchantments or what, that thing.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
I could
All right,
also see some of the things I've just seen in there.
You guys head in the direction of enchantments, following the directions given to you by Voodoo. And as you arrive at enchantments, you see that there is a closed sign on that door. Enchantments is currently closed. But as you're looking at the closed sign of this not currently open establishment, a man in bright blue robes emerges from a nearby door. It's actually just the establishment next door. He emerges from a doorway, and he says, "Hello, I see you're looking for enchantments. They're closed, but if I can interest you in some tea.
I don't think we can refuse a gentleman who is so finely dressed.
It is some fine dress indeed.
Exactly.
You just heard his voice and you were like, yeah, that guy's finely dressed. I believe it.
No, well, he said blue robes.
Robes.
Focus is blue robes. It's like the guys are vibing. They both
Ah,
wear
I
blue
see. It's like
robes.
when guys see each other and they have the exact same color shirt
I mean,
on. They're like,
so
"Ah,
is Vanorin. Like everyone has blue robes here.
He sounds charismatic. Why would I not have tea with it?
Complete with a pointy hat, with a star, a crescent moon, and a little bit of a that effect. The
Are you
embroidered on it.
describing what's his bucket from Community when he joins the cult and they mess with him?
It
No?
matters not where my inspiration comes
Okay.
but yeah, basically that.
this guy magics.
Pierce. Sorry, that's his name. Okay, we're good. We're good. Continue forth.
Yes, if you're looking for magical items, I too sell an array of magical miscellany, and as I show you my wares, you'll get tea.
That sounds like a great deal to me.
Yeah, you're actually open. So like right off the rip, you're like doing amazing. You're like beating this guy by miles.
Hooray!
And the sense of style.
He leads you in. He sits you all down at a table. On top of the table, there's an assortment of sugar and honey. He brings out some tea and also something. He waves a wand, and now there's a bowl of ice there for you to use. You have some ice cold tea, and he pulls out his first item to show off. Somebody roll me a D100, please.
You know what, Roland? You got this.
Roland!
Thanks.
Almost nice.
You know, it's been a while since I've rolled anything. So let's see what I get. 87.
87. And this is where my math fails.
It's so nice to see the virtual tabletop again. This is so nice.
Are you crying?
My character sheet. I miss thee. I haven't played like any D&D at all for like the past like literally 3 months. I haven't done anything. It's been back-to-back trips. Just got back from the Philippines, and then yeah, it's been a lot of travel.
Stay put for a while, man.
Oh god, I hope so. They were telling me, I was like, oh yeah, we have another trip coming up in October. Like, do you want it? And I was like, no, I really don't. I was like, if you need me to take it, then okay, sure. But like, if I don't have to, please put anyone, dear God, anyone else.
He pulls out a small green bead, only about that big in size, and he holds it out for everyone to see, and he says, have you ever wanted to walk along a tightrope flawlessly? With this, you can. Simply hold it and wish away.
Oh, that seems rather useful.
So would you say this like helps you balance, or like
It helps you walk along a tightrope.
Wait, that is that specific situation and only that specific situation?
You never know when you may need to walk along a tightrope.
I mean, he's got us there.
I'm not like, yeah, I'm not like saying that's an impossibility for sure. I think like let's say the bridge in the Underdark was like completely destroyed and we had to like set up a rope system from like one end to the other. This
feel
would
like-
be super helpful.
Breaking character, I feel like if we tell him no to this, George is going to set us up with a scenario where we have to walk across.
Only if it's natural. Only if it's natural.
So focus, as you're saying this in this weird voice, you're saying we should buy the speed.
Some forces in this universe that are out there that guide our actions like the fates, and currently, I feel compelled to purchase this bead.
Well, I'll just put it over here in the maybe pile, and I'll show you something else for you to wrap your minds around. Somebody else roll me a D100.
Blow us away.
I'll do it.
Okie dokie.
Oh, were you already going to do it?
No.
10.
Have you ever wanted to cause utter confusion? And he whips a wand out of his sleeve. He says, "This will misplace the objects of a single person."
I feel like I could do the same thing to anybody else.
This does it magically and instantaneously-ish.
I'm concerned about the ish part.
You know what? Indeed. I feel compelled to purchase this one too. This man, his salesmanship. I am sold.
Well, that's okay. We can keep looking. Let me see here. And he starts rummaging around in a robe pocket. Somebody roll me another D100.
Oh, get this one.
I'm going to step away. I'll be right back.
A 88.
88. And out of his robe pocket, he produces a spoon. He says, "While you use this spoon, it will ne'er let a drop of food or liquid fall from it onto any surface. That way your nice silken robes remain pristine."
That sounds wonderful. I do have the ability to prestidigitate any dirt that gets on my robes, but I can see the uses for rather novice.
Are you
So
saying
true.
any liquid?
Any liquid or food will not fall from it until it reaches the holder's mouth, guaranteed to save a mess.
How much?
5 silver.
Done.
So, you've just purchased the spoon of containing.
Oh my god, this gets all over my beard all the time. This is like perfect. It's so
How's
hard.
the tea?
Oh, it's amazing.
How's the sugar, the honey, the ice?
Oh, I think I was just drinking ice. Is that supposed to mix things in it?
Refreshing.
Yes, you put the sugar, the honey, and the ice in the tea. And
Oh.
then, in a very clever anagram, it hits just right.
Oh, what'd I miss?
I can't spell.
Roland's drinking ice.
I also don't know how to drink tea. Very new to me. I'm sorry.
I have many more options to show you. How long have you got? When will you leave?
Wait,
When will you leave?
Would you like to see another of my items? I can't rhyme today.
so can I roll? I just don't know how to.
Roll a D100. It's the two D10s.
Oh, okay.
And then the one with the double digits will be first. So if you roll like a 70 and a 6, it'll be 76.
Got you.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know how to do it either.
Yay, learning. 94.
90.
He's like, just kidding. That's the one where I murder you.
Yeah. I was like, wait, we had an agreement. No murdering her.
Have you ever needed a utility in magic? Something that can do various things whenever you'd need it? This, and he whips out another wand, comes with an incredible 7 uses. You can cast popular spells like Alarm, Create Bonfire, Prestidigitation, although I know you already know that one, Mr. Elf, and much, much more, all to surprise you at the moment it is most needed. I call it the Swass Army Wand.
Oh.
MacGyver approves.
So it does magic. It's a magic wand 7 times. I'm just making
It's
sure.
got 7 charges. And it does a myriad of things. I'll include the instruction manual upon a purchase.
Does it die after 7 charges? Like you can never charge it again?
It regains charges every day at dawn. I'm not really sure how to put that into a numerical value for you, but it's in the instruction manual should you purchase it.
Oh, very good.
Well, Roland bought something, and so I want to too. How much is this one?
50 gold.
Oh, snaps. I don't want this one. I want a spoon.
I'm all out of spoons. I only had the one of containing.
Does the spoon require attunement?
A spoon.
The spoon does not require attunement.
This
It
thing's
simply be the
amazing.
holder of the spoon.
Wow.
You know what?
It's automated.
I'm
Crazy.
12. I don't understand a budget. I'm gonna do it.
He sells you the Swass Army wand and gives you the instruction manual. I will send you the list of spells from which you can choose.
I'm gonna be so mad if it's literally like Mage Hand and Prestidigitation.
It's multiple things.
It's the variety of spell.
It's the variety. Hence it's the Swass Army wand.
And Eldritch Blast.
I'm sure it'll even open your beer at some point if you need it to.
Ooh.
Oh. Sorry, I was just reading the comments. Okay.
Can 12-year-old gnomes drink beer?
I mean, they can, but should they?
It's a good question.
It
The
depends on
ability
how
is there.
poorly they've been parenting. And Susie has got no parenting.
I was going to say, I think it's less about whether or not they should and whether or not Susie should.
Susie refrains. For now.
For now.
You buy the Swiss Army wand.
I thought it was the Swass Army wand.
It's the Swass Army wand. My bad. It's the Swass Army wand. You bought the Swass Army wand.
There's a typo on the manual.
No, it's just like Swiss doesn't actually exist in D&D, so I had to like panic for a last minute thing. Somebody give me another D100.
Do it, Ryoko. Do it.
Okay, doing it right now.
Doesn't mean you have to buy it. But maybe you will.
Maybe. Got 31.
30 and 1. He removes a gem
I
from
want
his
it.
pocket and he places it on the table.
I pick it
just
up and I put it in
front of
my
you.
pocket.
No, you do not pick it up. You can't move it. You try to pick it up, and with all your might, you can't pick it up. And he laughs and he says, "It's the immovable gem. That's all it does. You can't move it. It's immovable. I can move it. It's mine."
This is Ryoko's worst nightmare.
It is. I take my sword. Is there a table nearby?
You're sitting at one, drinking tea.
I stab my sword in the table and then I flip it over.
Appropriate response from Ryoko.
Well, I stab the table, pull it out of the table, and then I flip the table over.
You stab the table, but when you go to move the table, you're unable to move the table. The table has now become immovable.
Okay, is the person who I'm talking to sitting on a chair?
You mean the guy selling you stuff?
Yeah.
No, he's standing up.
I immediately slash his shin with my sword.
Oh my god. All right.
And I tell him I'm
Wait a
angry.
minute.
Whoa! Whoa!
I don't nick him. I just slash at him. And I tell him I don't like being tricked. Ryoko is very upset. You've triggered a memory for her.
Okay. Is this what you want to do?
No. Not after that reaction. No, Ryoko legitimately is just like very frustrated.
And this is where he
All right.
introduces the level 20 shopkeep.
Yeah.
So,
I
mean, like,
secretly a dragon. I'm
I'll,
going to make
I'll
Susie
just
put on a
be
mask.
honest. Even the benevolent NPCs have a stat block because I know how this party has worked in the past. He picks up the immovable gem and he puts it back in his pocket and he says, "Good for, I'm sure, holding pretty much anything down. It can be yours for the low price of 20 gold.
No, thank you. I'm not mature enough to have that.
I don't like that one.
Not
That would
a
give
You
me
want
bad
it?
dreams.
Roland, do you want it?
No.
I'll buy it for you.
That would give me bad dreams. Get out of here.
How about this item? Someone roll a D100.
I think Van's the only one left, right?
Go, Van, go.
Oh, I've rolled, but
Did
I'll
you?
roll again. Sure. I think everyone's rolled.
Do it again. I bought your
17.
spoon.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
He waves his hands in the air, and magically there is now a silvered arrow between his fingers. This arrow will ne'er be lost. It will return to you, no matter how far you fire it.
Oh, that sounds rather useful. How much is it?
1 silver.
I'll definitely buy that.
Yes. Well, now I feel bad. It will return to you before hitting anything.
Oh, it's still good. I'll I'll shove it into someone's quiver. No, I'm not naming names, but I find it'll be a bit useful for some situations.
Great, great. He gives it to you. He takes the 1 silver, and you've just purchased the wand of returning.
The wand,
Or, sorry,
or
the
Is it
arrow
called-
of returning. I'm reading 1,000 words off of this thing that I prepared. I'm sorry. The arrow of returning. It will return to the person who fired it before it ever hits its mark.
Like full velocity, or
Yep.
That sounds terrible.
There's don't worry, there's a dexterity saving throw involved, but that's why it's so cheap, and Van just bought it. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to see what you do.
we'll put it in the spoon. That way it can't
I
fall.
feel like this is the most business this guy has ever gotten.
It very much so is.
Jokes
just
on you
wait.
guys. My spoon's awesome.
D100. Also, let me know when you guys get bored of this whole thing, because I've got
we
a
have
lot of
until
them.
10 o'clock. This.
You think we're doing
Magic
anything
Mike.
else? 97.
97.
You tell us when we're done, all right?
It's my Friday. I got all night, guys.
Yeah, you tell us when Magic Mike's is open. Till then, we're rolling.
It's either this or Baldur's Gate. You know what? We got time.
I'm in Act 2.
He produces from his robes, he produces a large metal cod piece, and he says, "This is the cod piece of suggestion. Need I say more?"
I'm suggested to buy it.
What cod piece? Describe this cod piece to me.
It's a large metallic cod piece to be worn over a person's cod piece area.
What's a cod piece?
How much?
Do you know? It's a giant armor. It's a piece of armor that goes over a person's nethers.
Oh, that is awesome!
Yeah. So the cod piece of suggestion.
I didn't
Roland,
get a
you
price
want
on
it?
that. Price check.
100 gold.
Look, man, you got to do a little bit better on the price. I can't afford that.
I'm sorry, I can't do much better on the price. It casts spells.
This thing casts spells?
It casts the suggestion spell whenever you do a thrust.
Van, I need the money. Van, I've never wanted something so much in my life.
That is the best magic item I have seen ever.
Van, I need like an IOU. Can I give you a check?
I mean, I only have 36 on myself right now. I don't think that's how this works. I can't give him an IOU.
I need an advance.
That's not how this works.
I'm sorry, did we get this gentleman's name?
We didn't.
You never asked for his name.
Mr. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Yeah. Oh, a turd by a name would still stink, and a rose by a different name is still red. So what's mine matter?
All right, well, Mr. Sir, I definitely need this cod piece, but I also have only 12 gold pieces in my pocket right now.
100 gold.
12.
80.
12.
I can put it on layaway. You can come back when you have the gold. I will tell you that in the week that I've had this for sale, you're the first to show interest. So I'm willing to go down to 80 and hold it for you.
12.
Okay, moving on. Someone roll me a D100.
I'll do it this time.
Go. Oops, sorry, guys.
84.
He holds up a vial of thick yellow liquid, and he says, "This is dwarf ointment." It helps you grow hair.
You know what? I just take a moment, admire my beard. Oh, pass on this one, good sir.
It's not just for beards. Are you missing any up there, perhaps?
No, unfortunately. I appreciate your. No,
Wait, didn't you get your mane singed off?
no, that's my other character. That's Hercule. He would buy it.
Oh yeah.
That's for Leonin.
Hercule the
That's the
Leone.
other campaign.
This character is flowing with hair, like everywhere. It's here and there.
All right, Mr. Sir. I think you've expended our money.
Oh, all of it? You guys, you mentioned traversing the Underdark. I thought you were big-time adventurers with deep pockets. Was I
12.
perhaps wrong?
12.
Can you please hold while your party is reached? And we're going to go huddle up with Van. Van, you just said some news that might make Roland happy. What was that?
Yeah, so, I mean, I haven't actually deposited or withdrawn today, so we are able to get some money if you want. But I don't know how much I need to withdraw. Just name a number.
4.
How much total?
Oh, you
did
mean
we
how much
put
money,
away?
not just okay.
We put so much random stuff to the side. How much is it total?
Does that equal 80?
The cod piece would be 80.
I have 12, and Susie says 4 is enough, so 4.
Just kidding.
I'm going to veto that math.
I don't know what that means. Does that mean
I'm
you're
going
getting
to
the gold master?
I'm going to say no to that.
I understand, veteran.
How about instead, I just withdraw 500 for now. Does that sound good? And we can buy a few odds and ends that interest you guys. You don't have to really worry about, like, I mean, I'm sure he'll have some other interesting things that you might want to get. So 500 sound good to you guys?
Give me 1 second, because there's something that I do need to purchase. I need to look for it. I do need to get the odd specific amount of 300 gold pieces worth of diamonds. Very specifically 300. No more, no less.
All right. So, how about 700? Does that sound good?
Then I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how money really works. I just kind of put stuff on the table. I think I overpay most of the time. But Focus said he needs. I know diamonds a lot. That's big rocks. So I think we should probably put our money more towards that than new pair of underwear for me. As much as I'd like it.
All right. How about I tell you that we have enough money to buy your underwear and the diamonds?
You know, honestly, I think I could get it cheaper somewhere else.
All right.
Well, he already went down to
Fair
80, right?
I don't know what that how much that is, but how much is that in diamonds, Focus?
I don't know the exact. I mean, it's. Oh, the character. I don't know off the top of my head. Vanarin is a little better with numbers than I am.
Van,
It
how
would
many
be-
rocks is underwear?
Well, if I had to put an estimate to it, it'd be approximately 1/3 of the amount of rocks that focus needs.
Okay,
Okay, I realized my problem there after I said it.
can you use
So-
like a visual aid, like kind of hold
Yeah,
your
that's what I was
hands
about.
out?
That's exactly what I was about to do. But I'm like, I have nothing on my desk right now. So this is how many rocks focus needs.
Okay.
This is how many rocks you need.
Vanarin, can we just please buy him the underwear?
I'm just going to
please.
go get 700. I get we started as a whisper, but me getting kind of like frustrated trying to explain basic math. I'm like, all right, I'm going to withdraw 700, kind of shouting like, and where the shop owner would be able to easily hear what I'm talking about.
I'm getting real confused.
I pat Roland in the shoulder. It's good. Oh, it's okay, friend. It's
I don't
okay.
like this anymore. I want to leave and go to Magic Mike's.
Magic
Instantly.
Mike's.
Is it 10 o'clock yet?
We're nowhere near 10 o'clock. What
I wanna
a
go
rowdy young man.
I don't like this. I don't understand the math, and it's making it hard. My head hurts, and I want to leave.
Van's just going to put his hand on his head. All right, I'll be right back. You see Van leave the door, and before the door even closes all the way, you see and hear a rattle of something on the ground. And then quickly, about like 18 seconds later, not even a minute later, he reappears with a small bag. All right, rather than speak about money, I just got 700. So we can get Roland's underwear. Because I have a feeling he'll need new ones for some reason. And then we can buy some nice rocks for you, Focus.
I appreciate it. I think the rocks will benefit the entire group at some point.
I'm sure you have a good use for these rocks. I'm not judging you at all. I know why you need the rocks. Van doesn't know why you need the rocks.
Very specifically.
Thank you.
All right. I count out 80 gold to buy Roland's cod piece.
Yep. Roland now has the cod piece of suggestion, and I will send you the stats for that.
Sounds good, man. I'm gonna just pop this in as a custom item here on Beyond.
And he accepts your gold, and he immediately whips out another fun thing to show off. D100.
I think I'm too poor for this.
27 if no one wants to roll.
27. He immediately removes from his sleeve a cowbell, and he begins ringing it loudly over his head, and he goes completely invisible. The cowbell, still ringing and floating in the air, begins traveling throughout the room. And then when it stops ringing, he becomes visible again, and he goes, "You see?"
I believe the point was I didn't, correct?
Exactly. All you have to do is ring this.
Actually, hold up. I want to try something. I don't know if I have the spell prepared. If I don't, oh well. No,
Flex on him.
No,
Flex
I wanted to see what happens if I cast silence on the area and then try to ring the bell if it still worked. But I don't have silence, so
That's smart. We're not here for combinations.
yeah. I mean, I suppose I'll say the obvious. What exactly do you see in this product?
Hilarity.
At least he's honest.
You could blend in a field of cows without so much as a what's that?
I feel that if we turn this down for some reason, we will need to blend in a herd of cows along this journey. The fates are cruel, such as this.
I love that Robert's so paranoid about this. Like, man, he's giving us a lot of stupid items.
Yes.
Surely
Vital
these
to the
all
mission
mean
here.
something. Yep.
Absolutely. Like even the dwarf fluid that I turned away. Like at some point,
You know
George
what?
is gonna singe my beard and my hair to where I don't have it anymore. It's like
It'll
well,
be
I
the
wish-
one that you didn't pick. Will be the one he incorporates.
Yeah.
Man, what a fun game that I never considered.
Okay? I think I'll pass on the.
How about this? It's the ring of time travel.
I'm guessing the rate of travel is 1 second per second.
Yes, you'll travel forward in the future at a rate of 1 second per second, perceiving time exactly as it happens.
Actually, I think that could be kind of useful. Can I go ahead and can I ask you how much that would be?
1 gold.
I will go ahead and take that.
He sells you the ring of time travel.
I countered time stop, a level 9 spell, guys. I'm totally not power gaming these items. I know it's not going to actually counter that.
I believe we have gotten as much as we are going to get from this gentleman.
Wait, I have another item. He holds up a belt that has a sundial attached to the front. I call this the waste of time.
Haha.
Are you making fun of us?
No.
And you just offended the barbarian.
You want to fight, old man?
No, you're trying to sell my wares.
What the hell is that? You sent me this amazing spoon, all these great items, then you bring up the waste of time. You wasting my
Gordon.
time, man? What the fuck you
I know
think
you
you're
don't
doing
use.
here?
I know you don't use arrows, but I want you to hold this real fast.
Okay.
What about this? And he produces a shield. He sets it against the wall, and then using a mace that's come out of nowhere, he hits the shield, and the shield goes, "Oh, one more time!" It's the shield of masochism.
I really wish I was a martial character just so I could get that shield now. Because
I feel like you're killing focus watching how hard he laughed at that.
that one was funny.
If you like that, I can sell you this with it. It's the sword of curses.
I'll do that myself. I don't need it. Honestly, it kind of sounds like it would take half the fun out. So
It takes out the fun. Au contraire, I think it's great fun.
no.
He immediately smacks the sword of curses into the floor, and the sword lets out a loud "fuck."
You have a shield you could have hit that with. Why would you hit the floor?
Yeah, but then I'd have hit me daddy one more time and just profanity all at the same. I wanted you to hear the sword.
Well, I think I could have distinguished which one was which.
I mean, I held up a belt and you asked me if I was insulting you, so I don't know.
You said you were wasting my time. What am I supposed to think of that?
No, the belt is called the waste of time.
You son of a bitch! You say that again. You know what? We're leaving. I'm done with this guy. I'm rolling walks out.
Wait. I have more. This is called the shirt of pants.
Come on, Ryoko. Let's get the hell
He
out of here.
holds
We're
up
going to
a
Magic
tunic.
Mike's.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Screw
It's
this
a
guy.
magical shirt that makes you immune to being
Hey,
naked.
you know what, man? You don't even need a sword for this one. Fuck you. All right? How about that?
Yeah.
No sword needed.
Finally,
Did
someone on
anybody
my
else-
side. Let's take him out.
Yeah, piss off.
It's a shirt that keeps you from being naked. That's what he said.
It's the shirt of pants. Yeah, while wearing it, you're immune to the naked status.
That's
Sorry.
a status? Where's that on my Beyond sheet? I haven't seen it.
You're just able to walk through town without offending children.
I'm out of here.
Wait, there's so much more to show. Do you guys leave? Or are you leaving it behind?
I think we're.
As much as I hate to, yes, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I think we could stay here all day, and then our time will be up, and we'll have done nothing except gone through all your items.
you leave spelled tea, and as you leave, you're standing in the street for a few moments, and then you see the sign in the door in Enchantments flip from closed to open.
Oh, turns out, guys, I maybe shouldn't have withdrawn 700 if we knew that. I guess it's early in the morning, and I should have known that our enchantments might have opened up later. But at least we can window shop, right?
I don't know, man. I'm Van. I'm gonna be completely 100% honest with you. It seems like every single guy that sells shit in Waterdeep is a complete fucking weirdo. I don't want to buy anything here anymore.
That's a good
I
one.
I just want to go to Glue Gun Stanley and just never interact with another person again.
You didn't know how well you had it at the time.
Yeah, I genuinely am so amazed at how weird city people are.
So how many? Because Roland seems very upset right now. So
Oh, yeah,
how many
okay.
people do we have passing by?
Not many, but there's still people walking the streets. One person even stops to look in the window of spelled tea and then just keeps going.
So with one of these passerbys, I'm gonna kind of go over to this would show you. Look, watch, my friend. And as one of the passerbys, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna cast fart sounds as they walk by. Just make it look like they're farting as they go by.
That guy shit himself. That's hilarious.
He looks at his own backside and then he just kind of chuckles again. Farts. He keeps going.
Does that cheer Rolling up?
That did cheer me up. Thank you, man. We should go back to magic. Actually, you know what? At this point, I don't know what we're gonna do with the day. I'm good. I'm good. I don't even want to go to Magic Mike's anymore.
I'll be honest. This is out of character. I watched, fast forwarded through most of what our last session was, but I don't remember what we're actually supposed to do. I just remember all the dumb stuff we were about to do this session. I don't know what our intended.
You guys are trying to catch up with the Cult of the Dragon, who took all of your cool stuff and the dragons that you had befriended.
All right.
That's right. We did lose dragons.
That might not be a good idea.
Yeah. So you're trying to find them.
Like for any viewers who are watching this, are gonna have like a really weird emotional roller coaster as of like the last episode. Like not the last, the one where it's like all serious. We're in the other realm of like Bahamut and all these others. It's like super like inspirational. And now we're just went to.
Yeah. Welcome to situational whiplash.
Yes, exactly.
You can't blame
It's
us.
Guardians 3 all over again.
So, Focus, I know you're looking for some of your magic rocks. Do you want to try enchantments?
Yes.
Okay. Who else is going into enchantments with him?
I'll join him. Guess I'm the money boy.
You guys,
you want to try to make some money?
I'll go where you go.
All right.
You usually just try to strict again.
Susie, you want to try too?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna try to pull a heist.
Why'd I leave them three?
Okay.
Why'd I leave the children unattended?
No. You already went into the store.
Yep, I know. I left you unattended.
putting that whole side quest on hold, you guys, the two of you, the two sane ones in the group, you guys walk into enchantments, and you see a man in a fine blue robe taking off his silly blue pointy hat and sighing heavily to himself. He then takes off his robe, but he's just wearing a regular tunic and pants underneath. And he looks up and he sees you. He goes, hi. Welcome to Enchantments.
Is this the same guy we saw in the last
It's the
one?
same weirdo that was trying to sell you a bunch of weird stuff.
Sounds right.
It's a good thing Roland isn't here.
Did
So
you
what
just
are you looking for?
Not a waste of time, clearly.
Yeah, nope, that's the other shop, dude.
Good.
People don't buy weird things unless weird people are selling them. I'm Ernie.
Nice. It's a pleasure, Ernie.
Yeah. I assume you're in the market for like actual things though, and not just some BS I was practicing my own magic on.
Absolutely, yes.
Cool. Yeah. What do you guys need? I probably have it.
Diamonds.
Yeah, I got diamonds. How many diamonds? What diamonds? You want them big? You want them small? You want them lustrous? You want them with shine? You want them? How's the cut? Do you want a princess cut? You want a diamond cut? You want a square cut? You want a circle cut? You want a marquee cut? That's not a popular one, but every once in a while, some 60-year-old woman comes in looking for a marquee cut
You know a
diamond.
lot about diamond. This is really impressive.
Who said that?
No, I'm sorry. This is out of character. I was like, this is a compliment to you as a DM. Like, wow, you just like had that off the rip. That's insane.
So you want like really small ones that you can hide wherever you need them hid. You want like big ones. You want them set in like a pendant or a ring. Like what are you looking for, man?
This is your day.
Yep. Preferably about. I was all in character, and then yeah, thanks, man.
Sorry.
Preferably 300 gold worth, precisely.
300 gold precisely. You want one diamond worth 300 gold, or do you want multiple diamonds adding up to 300 gold?
Something easily transportable.
So I'm guessing like one diamond.
Fair enough. Yes.
Yeah. How do you just need the one, or are you looking to like buy in bulk?
Just the one.
Yeah, I got that. He goes into the back, and you can hear a series of locks being undone, and then after a small, brief bout of silence, you can hear all the locks being done back up, and he comes up, and he places just a little diamond on his counter. There you go, 300.
All right, take a look. Is it real?
Give me a Arcana check.
Arcana, okay. I can actually do this. No, I can't. I roll a 4.
Yeah, it seems real.
Van, do you know diamonds?
I mean, you're the rock guy. I don't understand why you want the rocks.
All in good time. Hopefully not. I'll take it.
There you go. Awesome. Anything else you guys are looking for? I do have, stuff. The weird shop is just because, like, I'm not just a procurer. I'm actually trying to like work with magic and be the dude. But like, so much practice has to go into it. So, like, a lot of my failed magic items are just I have to offload them somehow, and that's how I do it. But if you guys want like legit magic item stuff, I have armor, I have rings, I have I don't know you guys from my neighbor next door, because I really don't know him either. But you and I'm sorry, I never got your name, Mr. Elf, but like, you left the building for all of 5 seconds and then came back with money. I'm assuming you guys have money, and I've got actual stuff to sell. So are you interested in seeing what I have to sell, like legit, or...
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. My companions wanted to come shop for a bit, because we, as you correctly surmised, we do have quite a bit of money. But I'm currently not in the market. They may be. So that's a better question for them than for me. I'm sorry, sir.
Not a problem at all. I got potions, I got armor, I got weapons, I got components, I got clothes, I got, like, honestly, like, if you name it, there's a chance that I have it, unless it's one of those really weird, super extra rare, one of a kind type things that some wizard made on his deathbed while staring directly into the sun and farting the Macarena.
Oh, I heard of that guy. Yes.
Yeah, right. Like I'm not gonna be able to do that,
I know I'm
so like, you're out of luck on that one. But like most pretty much anything I can still get you. So
How far is the other crew? The Chaos crew. How far have they walked away?
Oh, we're gone.
Oh, you're gone.
Yeah.
So okay, so I can't use the message spell. All right. I was gonna try using my message again. All right then.
So, to be fair, I only really know one of their wants. You saw the shirtless man, the slower man, that bought the codpiece or one of the codpiece.
yeah, I'll be honest. That item is one of the ones I'm more proud of.
I mean,
I can see why. Yes.
so I know he's in the market. He wants to remain shirtless. It's very important to his personality, I guess, that he remains shirtless. But he does want to be able to be protected, if that makes sense. But remain shirtless.
Yeah, I actually do have something. It's a ring that is worn, and for 1 minute per day, you can conjure a shield that remains behind the wearer. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's called the Ring of Rear Guard. Do you think that is something that he might want?
It sounds pretty good to me.
I honestly have no idea what it is, but it sounds good to me.
Of course, two magic users going into a magic store to buy something for a barbarian. Yeah, this is gonna work out.
Yeah. Now, I'll be honest with you. This one is much more on the pricey side. I'm asking 15,000 for that. And if you guys are interested, I do have more than just one. That's like the one spell that I could actually like get right off the bat when it came to like enchanting.
I mean, as I was trying to establish with earlier, we are able to buy it a bit later, but we won't
Yeah.
be able to buy it today.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm just letting you know if you guys do want to come back, that's totally cool. I understand that for like large withdrawals, you gotta wait a little bit from banks. So
Yes.
you know, I'm cool with that. I'll put a few aside for you just in case you decide to come back. No commitments or anything like that.
All right, that sounds like a good plan for me. I don't know if you personally are in the market for anything. Focus. Are you looking for anything?
I already have procured what I was looking for.
Fair enough. Well, I mean,
Would I recall anything that Susie or Ryoko are looking for? I mean, actually, I do know something that Ryoko is looking for.
I've heard legends of she as you saw, she's pretty interested in a gym, the gym of that she can move. There's gyms that I heard summon things. Is that a possibility?
Oh, like elementals?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got some elemental gems.
All right, and how much would those be?
Lots. I'll be honest with you, man. I need to look at the price tag on that one. Give me.
I don't know either.
Oh my gosh, did they do that again? Give me a sec.
Mental. That would be 2,200 gold.
All right. I think that's within our
Slight
budget.
discount on that one. I do feel a little bad. I feel like I really upset your friends when I was
I mean,
playing
don't know
Ernest.
them. but
Right.
it's pretty normal for them. Don't worry about
All right.
it.
I'm dying at the like. It's pretty normal for them because it is.
Does Susie has any wants that I'm forgetting?
Nope.
Okay.
But thank you.
Oh,
we just
sorry
go
for the
bowling?
smashing.
So, yeah. Pleasure doing business with you guys. Again, I'm really sorry about that. Even if you just want to come by to Spelled Tea later, just to like look, I've got a catalog. I'll let you look through it. I won't even do the whole shtick, since you guys already know. But like, if you're interested, honestly, some of them are just really good for pranks. There's one. It's literally just summon an egg. It's a wand that summons an egg. You can summon it on the table. You can summon it in your hand. You can summon it above someone's head so it falls and crack. You can summon it pretty much wherever you want, and it's a lot of fun at drunken parties. But yes, you did get tea. But if you guys are actually looking into that, you know, yeah, okay.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm pleasure looking to future business with you. I'm sorry we can't have any real business today, but I'm sure we'll get along in the future a little bit better than today.
Yeah, no worries. I'll remember you guys. So, have a great day.
You as well.
I'm sorry about all the smashing you guys are.
What I miss?
Vannerin looking out for real.
Yeah.
I saw that part.
Oh,
we were
very
basically
good.
just talking to dude and reassuring that we'll do business with him in the future, but since we don't have enough money on us right now to actually buy anything, we're basically leaving unless you wanted to look for something.
I got nothing.
All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and leave the shop. And
Wait, where'd everyone else go?
We'll never tell.
cut
We
to
don't even know.
Cut to the Chaos Crew. What are you guys doing?
Hey,
We're causing chaos.
We
Waiting
even
for
have-
Van and Focus so we can do double the chaos.
Ryoko, are you cool with this plan or no?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then, as we described, we're gonna look for some rich-looking person walking down the street, and we're gonna try to rob him.
Yes.
Yeah. Roll perception.
Ooh, Ryoko, you can probably find a good mark, right?
Yeah, I
I
probably
sure as hell
could.
cannot.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, this is Susie. Susie sucks at her. So I'm mixing up her characters.
17.
Ooh.
You see somebody who he does not look rich whatsoever, but he's walking right towards you guys with intent.
Could she pick up on what kind of intent?
Well, he's looking right at you guys, and he's coming straight towards you.
I don't feel like it's a good idea if they're coming straight towards us, guys.
We should probably just see what he wants.
Ryoko just slowly pulls out a dagger, but holds it like near her cloak just in case.
Roll for sleight of
hand. 20, like not a natural 20, just 20.
Cool, yeah. This guy walks up to you, goes, "Hello? I figured it out.
Can I come in? Sorry.
We're outside.
No, I'm sorry.
What have you figured out?
His ex, of course. You know, it's the ex you gave me not 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you forget me that quickly?
No, it's dark, I think.
It's really not.
It's 7 a.m. The sun is out, and you saw me
I'm
30
from
minutes ago.
hell, and this just seems a little dark to me. Anyways, the axe.
Yeah, his axe.
Ryoko just laughs nervously, chuckles.
Holding your dagger.
Hey, my dagger's concealed.
No, it is. It just makes me laugh. Sorry. We're good. Continue.
Anyway,
Well, like I said, I've
should
got
we
the
go
axe.
to the axe
Oh, I've got it.
in your hand? Again, it's very
No.
dark.
Not in my hand.
I see.
I've got it with me, but I'm not some deranged lunatic what's going to go walking around the streets in the morning carrying an axe.
Here's the thing, though. You could be. So why not?
Well, I could also be addicted to black tar skooma, but then I think, better not do that.
Ooh, that was a good reference.
Right?
Very good. Checks out, Roland. I'll let you make the next move.
Hey, what's happening?
I've got your axe.
You had left the axe 3 months ago. But
Oh, man.
this guy, yeah.
3 months.
30 minutes in game.
Oh, okay. I
3
thought
months because we haven't done this for 3 months.
That's why I said the slash this morning.
Roland also doesn't have any sense of time at the same.
Oh man, that's like really quick, dude. Thank you. It's so much. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to use this. Don't tell me what it does. I don't want to know.
No,
I want to hit someone with it and
I've got
find
to
out.
tell you what it does. I've got to tell you what it does because otherwise I don't think you're actually going to use it that much. It occurred to me, you're a dwarf.
Yes.
Right. I found the perfect enchantment right after you left. I remembered I had something I've been saving for a special occasion. So, your axe, I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy, but his name has been lost to time. But long ago, hailing from the Hufta mountain range just beyond the Yule forest of Avantra, there was once a dwarven warrior, and he specialized in killing people from a distance. At range, he would kill people, and he created a weapon called a Tussmeh, and nobody knows what this weapon actually looks like anymore because he only made the ones for himself, but his blessings and enchantments have been passed down through time. So I've applied them to your axe, and for the low price of 500 gold, I would like to present you with the Yule Hufta Tussmeh axe.
Sounds amazing. And then he hands him 12 gold because he doesn't know how much 500 gold pieces is.
Right.
This is everything I have. Is this enough?
It's a good start, but no.
Oh, crap.
She looks over into like what Roland gave him and just like, you want to talk to our friend who has money.
Wait,
and I'm just gonna kind of like tug on his sleeve. I think he's this way.
Oh, okay, great. Let's go see him, and I'll sell him the Yule Hufta Tussmeh axe.
no, I want it.
Wait, but wasn't it your axe before, Roland? And I just like tried to like, where is the axe?
I think he turned it into something really cool, and now I gotta pay for it. But it's so cool. It's more money now.
It's that one.
But where is it? This is Ryoko. But where is it?
Where? Do you have it?
Your
on you?
line of questioning has raised a red flag in the back of my mind, and I don't actually think I'll tell you that.
Mister, it's fine. Just follow us. I'm just dragging
having
him.
the ability. Okay.
Alleyway.
As Susie's dragging him to where Van is, I'm just directly on his heel saying, you have the ability to walk around unhinged with an axe, and you chose not to. My line of questioning is way less suspicious.
Right.
And I'm like giving him a lecture on our way to find Van.
Okay, fine. Just to shut you up, I'm sure you've noticed I'm wearing a backpack.
Ooh.
I immediately turn and look at Roland, and I like am signing to him like you take the bag and then you run with the bag.
Roland is like shaking his head, like, no, this guy's like probably not an easy mark. Not a chump.
I mean, he was working at a club. I mean, yeah.
No, not this guy.
No, not this. Oh, I got it confused. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's Magic Mike. We haven't met him yet.
Oh, okay.
They all seem to look like our DM, so it's hard to keep them all straight.
Is that how you imagine them? They all have his face. Because now that's how we all imagine it now.
Every character has his face.
Yep, that's how it works now. I'm not gonna lie, I did that for Glue Gun Stanley. That's kind of how I did it.
Really, I love it.
100%. That's, everybody else I
real
kind of assigned a
characters.
face, but yeah, Glue Gun Stanley was definitely just George.
No, actually, the last guy that we dealt with while buying all the nonsense. Also, I saw that one.
Oh, I
too.
love that shit. No,
Yeah,
I don't know. He was purple in my mind. I don't know why. Kind
I
of
love
like
it.
Barney.
The girl elf that was flirting with Van also
Yep.
Looked like George.
Yes.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Beard
that.
and everything.
It would have been an ugly lady elf, but man, what a good looking dude it must have been.
Bold of
Alright.
you to assume I wouldn't like both.
Yeah, it's 2023.
You guys reunite with Vanarin and Focus.
Van, I need more money.
What'd you do?
Oh no!
Yes.
How many guards?
Hang on, wait a minute.
You know.
I swear I didn't get arrested this time. Hey,
Oh,
wait
man.
a minute. Where'd you? No, wait, you weren't with me in the library. That wasn't you.
Oh yeah, you really
Wait.
did.
Yeah, he did.
What happened in the library?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, so, you remember the axe that I dropped off? Well, it's already enchanted, super awesome, but because it's so good, I need more money.
All right.
I gave him this much, and I hold out the 12 gold, and I'm like, I gave him this much, but he said I need more.
Yeah, so really what I just need now is 488 more of them, and we got a deal.
All right. Well, as well, I can give you 355 right now. However, I unfortunately don't have many more on me, unless
I look at the child and focus on Ryoko.
would you happen to be able to split the difference? I will be able to pay you back.
I don't know how much gold I have. I just
I
had
have-
what's in our bag of holding.
I have 20 gold.
I probably have 20 because I have 20 listed off to the side here.
I think we all
So-
have about 50. I think, but I could be totally wrong.
Can I interest you in a spoon, sir?
I hand over 20 gold, my 20 gold to Van.
No, I got spoons.
No, but this one's magic. It makes it so that you can't spill things. out of
My
the
good
spoon.
sir, would
Right.
you be willing to give us until tomorrow? And then tomorrow we would have those finances to procure such.
I start waving around the cod piece. I don't have it on me. I didn't put it on or anything. I just have it in my hand. And I just wave it in front of his face. Does that do anything?
Right, enough of that. I
This
don't
isn't
know
doing
where
it. This isn't doing it for you. No.
For what? For a
Give-
trade? You want a trade?
Discount.
Dis-
Are you
Right.
trying to use it the suggestion to suggest that you lower the price? Will you do
Yes.
that?
No.
Roland's trying to press 0. operator. Discount.
I don't want that. Look, okay, so how much gold do you have? You said you have 355. He's got 12. I got 20 and 20 and what
Yeah,
else?
20.
That'll be a
Okay.
total of 407 at the moment.
And then
Less than what I was hoping for. Okay, 407, and the Yule Hufta Tussmeh axe is yours.
All right.
love
Sounds
the
like a fair
reference.
Well,
We'll go and clear out our pockets and give them all our gold. Hopefully, we don't need to actually pay for an inn or anything tonight.
And I'm gonna send this to you real quick here, Jason.
Sounds good. All right. I owe everybody like my life now.
Well, you did, save our lives a few times, but also put them at risk a few times. But I'm sure it comes out to your favor.
It equals out.
Balance.
We're good. Yeah.
As he holds the axe on his fingers.
I can't wait to throw this at somebody.
If you have any questions about that, let me know.
You got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a lot. All right.
The history is the first paragraph. You can skip that because I kind of already went over it.
Absolutely not. I'm reading it again.
All right. Sorry. Hold on, guys. My dog's freaking out.
Let him out. Oh, there he is.
Now it gets to bother you instead.
Oh my god.
All right. What would you guys like to do now?
Do we know what direction we're supposed to be going to go catch up to the people?
You guys have no idea. You've arrived here, and you know that they have stopped in Waterdeep, but you don't know where they went. You don't know where they are.
Okay. I'm very sorry that I don't remember. What was there a specific task we were supposed to get done at Magic Mike's or another location, or we've completed all the side quests we did?
That was just a super fun joke. So now what you guys need is to find some way to find some clues about where the Cult of Dragon may have gone next, because you're not so hot on their heels.
And it's probably worth noting. Give me a second. It has just come to my notice that we have no abode at this time, and we are all completely flat broke.
Correct.
We can all take turns using the axe as a pillow.
That sounds like a...
or the
underwear. We could still. We're not done. We could go talk to Magic Mike, and maybe he can let us stay at his place.
Hey, yeah. Maybe we'll get paid to stay at his place.
Yeah, maybe. Or we could ask Luke Stanley to put us up for the night. He seems pretty influential. Plus, we need to wait here till tomorrow, anyways, till we get Focus's gun back. Other axe, I think. I don't remember.
I do not know Lugan Stanley as you do, and so if you say that he could set us up, then
Glue Gun Stanley's the best.
He is indeed.
He sure is. So
everybody just takes that. He really is a cool guy.
I mean, he is.
So how about we take a look to see if we can find a place where they would renew their horses, possibly,
because they had some horse-drawn carriages, right, or wagons.
They did. They had horse-drawn wagons.
So what exactly are we looking for, though?
Well, we're seeing if there is any, because we know there was 8 carts, and so we're going to see if there was a caravan of 8 individual. Sorry.
Bless you.
A caravan of, I mean, I guess it was like 13, but they had 8, because it was 14 including us, I believe. So we just asked the stable to see if there was a caravan that went through here with about 8 carts in a group or 13 total, and if so, if they wouldn't mind disclosing the location that they were going, if they said.
So what I'm going to do before we even do that, I am going to ritual summon my familiar, and I am going to summon a canary.
Where's the coal mine, though?
Right? Yeah, we just left it. I'm gonna summon a canary as my familiar, and just gonna kind of perch on my shoulder as we go talk to some people.
All right. As you're making your way through Waterdeep, so you guys are just looking for nearby stables to ask some questions at?
Or some like carpenters that also maybe would sell like new wagons, because I know they had one that broke down.
Yeah.
on the way there.
Call. Asking around, you are able to get some idea of some stables and carpenters in the area. Somebody roll me a d8.
I'm on it.
All right.
Unless somebody already did. I saw a pause. I got an 8.
Cool. So you guys try a whole handful of places. You've talked to so many stables. You've talked to so many shipping companies. You've talked to one carpenter. And finally, on your 8th visit, you do find a stable that has described several wagons coming through very quickly, very secretively. The man that you spoke to, he described them as important because, and I know that because they were rushing around all rushy like.
Yeah.
Did they carry a palanquin by chance?
What's that? What's the palanquin?
A human-drawn carriage. A seat that's on poles.
Something a wealthier individual would
Like
embark on.
a box.
Yes.
A box what's carried on top of shoulders of other men.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, they had one of them.
Did you see which direction they headed off in?
No. Thems was saying something about Castle Naruto. That word don't sound that right in my ear, but I'm pretty sure that was the word what they said, Castle Naruto.
Naruto?
Naruto. No. Naruto.
Along the Weeb Mountain Pass.
I know never been there myself.
Indeed.
Yeah, so.
Do we still have that map?
Yeah.
Yes.
You should
Yeah.
still have that map.
I believe Van yoinked it from
Moni.
Moni before he left. Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. That's why I almost got arrested. It was Moni.
Moni's the one who got you arrested.
Yeah.
It was totally,
Actually,
it was all Moni. It was totally wasn't me at all. It's all his fault.
100%.
Hey, I'll back you up.
Screw that
I appreciate
asshole.
it.
Yeah, forget Moni.
All right, so we know where we're going. We just need a place to stay the night, and then we'll head over on the trail and we'll follow. Right? So
Yeah.
All
That
right.
sounds like a good plan.
Perfect. All right. And tomorrow, Focus gets his gun back. Right? His boomstick or whatever the hell it was.
It sounds like
Whatever.
a country song.
Assuming Stanley's experimentation doesn't, break it. Sure, I'm sure.
I believe in
I trust this gnome that I have just met.
Oh, trust me, he does great work.
Wait. Oh, is he no? For some reason, I imagined Glulan Stanley as a goblin. I don't know why.
You know, I did too. I don't
He's
know
a
why
gnome.
either. Yeah.
It makes sense.
I only know this because I remember playing when you were playing as Glue Gun Stanley in one of the other games.
I'm a fan of Blue Gun Stanley. Cool, yeah. So you guys, you begin you examining the map, and you're kind of like, okay, this is the way we need to go, and we'll make our way back to Glue Gun Stanley first. As you're making your way through the city, Roland, you hear a familiar voice.
It's me, Susie.
Oh, Susie, you're right there. That's
I'm sorry.
I love that.
You hear this voice coming from down a abandoned alleyway, and it's pretty loud and it's pretty angry, but you definitely recognize the voice. It stirs something in your memory.
I look towards the direction of the alleyway.
Yeah, you don't see anything, but there's definitely somebody down there.
Hey guys, do you mind if we take a quick little detour through this little? I think I'm hearing something. You guys hear anything?
I mean, do we hear something, or is this just a rolling thing?
Yeah. Once he points it out, you guys are able to hear it pretty easily.
That's strange.
Do they sound like
Yeah.
they're in trouble?
Nope, they don't sound like they're in trouble. It actually sounds like they're yelling angrily at somebody.
Oh yeah, definitely head that way.
Oh man, here comes Roland.
You head that way, and then you're able to, as you approach closer, you're able to make out what they're yelling. They're yelling something about, like, I paid you to have this ready for me today, and it's not ready. That's unacceptable, and that kind of a thing. And then you hear some clattering as if something was dropped or thrown. And you guys come to a turn in the alleyway. And as you turn, Roland, you recognize the face of a man that you saw on the road. And you committed this man's face to memory.
Oh shit! Wait, I thought we already encountered this guy. See him again?
It's him again.
See ya. Fuck. Does my axe need attunement? You can't do this to me, man. You can't have me have a
No.
serious character moment after
No.
we just spent the first hour
Well,
and a half of just
No.
joking around.
You
Shits
do
and giggles
not
in
need
the fart
attunement.
shack.
To be fair, Focus did summon his familiar. If you wanted to have attunement, you could have him do it when Focus was making his familiar.
Does that
Yeah,
work? Actually, I
That
don't
makes
get it.
yeah.
DM, can I have attuned to my hand axe while Focus was summoning his familiar?
Attunement is not required.
Yeah, he said it's not required. So
Don't forget, you also have the spoon.
Yeah, that's
No.
a
You
lot
need
of carry. Since I don't have my other hand axe, I will be dual wielding the hand axe that I just got and the spoon in my arm.
I will not spill this blood. Wait, that doesn't sound like Roland at all.
All right, you recognize him. This is the jerk cultist of the dragon that stole your stuff, Roland. You promised him you'd see him again. What do you do?
Oh fuck yeah! Wait, so who's he arguing with?
He's yelling at the proprietor of a store. They're speaking at the back entrance, and they're arguing about something. From what you gather, he had paid to have something, some item or service ready for him today, and they failed that time requirement. So he's very angry about it.
So I immediately let everyone know that's right. The entire group, like, that's the guy that took our shit. And you see me fucking. What does this hand axe look like?
It looks like
I'm describing it as a hand. I apologize. I'm describing it as a hand axe. I sent you a message like, isn't it still a hand axe or?
Yeah, it's still a hand axe.
That's fucking dope. All right, yeah. What does this hand axe look like?
It looks exactly like your hand axe.
No, but describe it. Make it sound cool.
That was awesome.
A bladed head of steel backed by a spike for piercing, with dark brown wood at its handle and wrapped in leather for grip. There's dwarvish runes etched all along the wood, and in just the right light, it glows blue.
Now we're fucking talking. I chuck this shit straight at this dude, the back of this dude's head.
Oh, roll initiative.
Not terrible. Let's go. I'll take
And
it.
not knowing the face of this dude because he was unconscious, doesn't know what's going on.
Oh my god, you were pretending to be dead the whole time. I forgot about that.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Oh my god, this happened so fast. I didn't have time to put this in my inventory.
Right? Like,
All All right, Roland. You take him by surprise. Give me your. Actually, yeah. You all get a round of surprise. Go ahead and give me your roll. Starting with Roland. Your
Got it.
rolls.
All right.
You huck this thing at him.
22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Oh, he's within 60 feet, correct?
Absolutely, he is.
Awesome. 8 plus 3. 11 damage. So I chuck that hand axe.
Anything else?
I'm going to use my movement. How far away is he?
40 feet.
40 feet. Ooh. I can get 35 feet to them. Does that put me? And I'm 5 feet away. Screw it.
Yes, you would be coming within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes. Bonus action. Flurry of blows.
Cool.
So that hand axe is technically a monk weapon, baby.
Real quick. As you come within his range, you see his eyes flare to life. You see fire kind of wreathe around his shoulders, and from his hand emits a long pipe. And does a 26 hit you?
Ooh. Yeah, for sure. I don't even know why I looked at my AC for that.
You're going to take 7 piercing as he stabs you, and when he pulls back, he's going to try and smack you with the butt of his pike. Does a 13 hit you?
13 does not, barely.
All right, and you're able to move your head out of the way as the butt of his pike swings around towards your temple. You're
All
able
right.
to duck out of the way.
As I dodge that swing, I'm going to unleash that flurry of blows and 2 strikes to his abdomen.
Okay.
Ooh, that roll's terrible. Let's say 10 probably doesn't hit, and that's terrible too. 8.
Neither of those hit. Your flurry of blows as your fists fly through the air, they connect only with the side of his pike, which you now realize is golden and also wreathed in little strips of flame and spark.
Okay. That's it for me.
Susie, your surprise attack.
I'm just gonna. Do I recognize him? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you recognize him. He's one of the bad guys that stole all your stuff on the road.
A bad guy who stole our stuff on the road. And I do my Eldritch Blasts.
This is great for exposition.
The first one misses. I am assuming it was a 7.
Yes.
The second one is a 1. I am assuming that also misses.
It does.
I put my hand so I like nothing happened. I'm like, yeah, get him, team.
Yeah.
Okay, Van.
All right. Van, not exactly sure who this dude is, but believing his allies, is going to go ahead and say, wait, it was him? And he's going to go ahead and hex this man, and he'll have disadvantage on constitution saves? Not saves. Ability checks? No. Yeah, constitution ability checks. And then he'll take more damage, and there's a 27 and a 19 hit.
Yes, they do.
All right. That is show spell description. No, show damage, please. Give me 1 sec. Damage. I'll just roll this. Dealing 14 damage. Oh, and then d6s for hex. Plus 9, so total of 23 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be Van. He'll kind of back around, back up a little bit as well.
Focus, I never wrote down your initiative. It makes me feel stupid.
Don't feel that way.
Focus.
Easily.
Your attack, please.
All right, I'm gonna get him with guiding bolt.
Oh,
2 hit. 22.
Hits.
Okay. And for damage, 20 damage, radiant.
All right. And Ryoko.
all right. How's he looking?
Angry.
Great. Can I use my rapier? I don't know if this is like dumb, but can I use my rapier to cut out his like Achilles tendons so he can't walk anywhere? Because I'm unsure. Ryoko's unsure if we want this guy alive or dead to get our stuff back. So
You can try.
ooh, that seems too
So,
dangerous. I'm
You
gonna like.
are 40 feet away. You would need to get there first.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm actually gonna take out. I'm gonna take out my short bow because that's a long range, right? So that doesn't put me at disadvantage at 40 feet.
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take that and I'm going to aim for his abdomen so that if he bleeds out, if I strike true, he'll bleed out slower.
Okay.
19.
19 will hit.
Perfect. Okay, let's see.
Oh, actually, if you can roll a second one just to see if you crit, because focus gave you advantage on that.
Oh, yay. No, I got 16 that time.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. 8 damage. And that ends my turn.
All right. Taking it back to the top of the order. Susie, are you back? She is not. If she comes back before the end of the round, we'll go ahead and give her her turn. But for now, it's going to move on to this guy. Roland, he looks you dead in the eye, and he says, "You should have run home, little princess."
Ooh.
I've come back for what is mine.
At his belt, there's a small wooden box, and he lifts the lid on this wooden box, and all of a sudden, you are completely shrouded in darkness.
Okay.
I think it's relevant for Susie to be here because she can see through it.
Yeah. Does she have double sight?
I heard shrouded in darkness as I came back into the room real fast.
Oh, good, you're here.
I have double
Yeah.
sight, yes.
So this guy has shrouded everyone in darkness. You are overtaken by, well, not everyone. Roland specifically, because everybody else is out of range of the spell. So you just see this guy. He touches something on his belt, and now an aura of darkness has surrounded him and Roland. And Susie, go ahead and take your turn.
Can I look and see what's happening within that darkness, or is it just dark?
Are you able to see through magical darkness?
I have devil sight.
Yeah. You see Roland and this guy standing there.
Cool. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him this
Do
time
it.
for Rizzle.
Do it.
Cool. This one is 20 to hit.
Hits.
Yay! I'd be so sad. All right, that's 10 damage. And then I'll do it again. And this one was 15 to hit.
That one, after the first one hits him, he looks up at you and he sees that second bolt coming, and he's able to sidestep.
I'm just gonna wink at him because I feel like that's a power move.
He smiles
Yeah.
viciously.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a smile back, Susie.
Ew, gross. He's like so old. Not even a pirate.
But you take his money when he's that old, Susie.
These are life lessons, Yoko.
He stole from us.
You're
Feel
terrible
it back.
influence.
Rolling.
Back to me.
It's you.
All right. Now that I have time to look at my character sheet, remember how to play this. All right, bonus action rage.
All right.
Go out a guttural scream in his face, even though I can't see crap.
You don't need to see to scream in his face.
Echoey location.
Yeah. Does it bounce back if I scream in his face?
I'm bad dwarf.
No.
Question for the hand axe. Does it return or do I have to pick it up?
Oh, dang it. That's what I forgot. Yes. As a bonus action, you can recall it back to you.
Okay. So I don't have it yet. Is it laying somewhere on the floor then?
No, I'm just going to, because I forgot to include that. We had a power outage yesterday, so everything that I typed up vanished.
Oh,
But that
no.
was in there. So when I retyped it today, I just forgot to put that in there. You can recall it as a bonus action. You didn't know that. I'm going to assume that you already did that. You have it back.
Okay. I was gonna say, it's fine. It's if it's okay with you, I'm gonna leave it laying on the ground because I did spend my bonus action on Fury of Blows, even if it didn't hit anything.
Okay.
I feel bad. I'll pick it up after. All right. Unarmed strikes. 2 of them because I have extra attack. Forgot about that. These are at disadvantage, right? Because I'm blind.
That is correct. You are rolling at disadvantage.
Nice. First one, probably not gonna hit. Highest was a 14. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's hope I can get another one. Nice. 24.
The 24 will hit.
Awesome. 6, 8 plus rage. 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Right. And do I have? I do. All right. So that connected. I need him to make a con save.
He doesn't have disadvantage because it's only for ability checks, just so you know.
Oh, I know. Sad.
I know.
The one sad part about Hex, man.
Yeah,
So he doesn't roll at disadvantage, or he does?
correct.
No, he does not.
It's only really for like
Grappling.
concentration or something like that. Yeah.
He is going to fail.
He's what?
He fails.
He fails?
He fails his con save.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's stunned.
Weakling.
All right. What does stunned mean?
I'll read you the description right now. He is stunned creatures incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only in full. I can't read that word. I'm actually turning into Roland. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So my next attacks are going to be straight rolls. And I believe, what is it? Incapacitated.
Oh.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Okay. Man, how does that work for concentration? Is he no longer concentrated, or do I still get to roll that, fellow DMs?
I believe you get to still roll that.
Great. That's great news because he's still concentrating. Fantastic.
Yep, you should be able to. It doesn't say you can't be you lose concentration or anything like that. Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
And what do I need to do to break that? Do I need to pass?
No, he needed to make that save. He's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Oh, that's good.
Yes,
That's
I love
fantastic.
stunning strike. All right, I am going to spend another key point to bonus action flurry of blows. These are going to be straight rolls. Thanks to him, I have advantage because stunned, but disadvantage because I'm blind.
You raged.
He's not moving. What's up?
You raged.
I know, but I can't reckless. Oh,
Well, no.
yeah,
already used
I was
your
reckless.
action.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, fuck. All right, that's it. So he's stunned though. That's something.
That's it.
That's my turn.
Okay, Van.
Well, I don't know he's stunned, so I'm going to still do the thing that I was going to do. He hears whispers in his ears. why are you hiding in the dark? And I cast Dissonant Whispers on him. So I need him to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw. He just can't run away because he's stunned, but I don't know that.
21.
He saved, so he doesn't actually take it, and he wouldn't run away anyways.
Cool. Anything else?
That'll be.
He automatically fails. Wait, what kind of saving throw was it?
That's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Never mind.
Yeah, not a dex or strength.
All right. Focus.
All right. So do we have visibility of that area?
No.
So the darkness spell is still in place.
Yes.
Will my light cantrip break that?
No.
Okay. So interesting.
Oh, actually, yes. Yes, it will.
Cool. I am.
If you say so.
No, I'm reading it. It just says non-magical light can't illuminate it, but light is magical light. So
I thought it also said, assuming you're using the darkness spell or anything higher than level 2 spells, is normally what.
oh, that's at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to.
What level is your light spell?
What level is my light spell? Is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. No, it does not.
Okay, cool. Then I won't do that.
Dangerous precedent.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, because I can't see crap in there. I have dark vision, but dark vision isn't going to work in there, is it?
No, it is not.
Okay, cool. And Roland's right in the middle.
I'm standing right next to him.
Yeah, so my other plan won't work either.
Do you have any
I'll live.
spells based off of sound? Like, for example, I tried to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, let me look on this right here. Kind of. See, almost all my spells are ones that I have to see to actually use.
Darkness is good like that.
Yeah.
Right? Unless I roll the flaming sphere through there, and then, yeah, that doesn't work well with... You know what? I'm going to ready an action on this one. Well,
All
first,
What-
I was going to actually ready a spell once, like, the lights come back on. But question, how much... I can't even see that, so I don't even know. Okay, cool. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'm just going to ready an action. I'm going to ready my guiding bolt.
And what's the trigger?
It's going to be once the lights come back on. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about seeing or hear. It says a creature within range. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to wait till the lights come back on.
All right. Ryoko.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to. How close am I to him now? Am I still 40 feet?
Yeah, you haven't moved.
Yeah, very good. I'm gonna shoot my short bow at him.
All right. Roll at disadvantage.
Actually, neutral because everyone has.
Oh, that's
because
true.
stunned.
Yep, you're right. My bad.
Oh, very
roll.
good. 21.
That'll hit. By
Heck
some
yeah.
miracle of luck, you hit it.
6 damage.
You fire into the darkness, your arrow finding exactly where it should. It buries itself into his chest, not that you would see it.
I feel a sense of pride knowing that he probably got hit because I didn't hear my arrow on any type of rock or ground, and then my turn ends.
You did hear a fleshy
Yes. I love that sound.
Susie.
Yes. Oh, good. I'm not on mute. I am going to look at all of their, like, where they're at, and I'm going to cast daylight in the darkness.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, darkness.
What
And
level is the daylight spell?
I'm sorry.
What level is the daylight spell?
A third.
3.
Then yes, it is dispelled.
I'm gonna shoot my thing at him.
Do it.
Now with advantage.
Right?
Now with advantage. Yep.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna be 25 radiant damage.
Nice.
All right.
This is the part where Ryoko is like,
Very nice,
Burn.
Susie. Thank you. Thank you.
Burn.
Okay. Susie, was that it?
oh yeah, that was it. I'm just like excited I contributed.
No, that was great.
That was.
Yeah.
Roland.
Okay. I am going to. He's still stunned right now. No, I'm not gonna use my bonus action to pick it up. All right, I'm gonna keep. Damn it! I want it though. No, no. I need to take advantage of the advantage. All right. Unarmed strikes. It's gonna be 4 of them. All at advantage. First one's gonna be a 19.
Yep.
Awesome. 13.
No.
17.
Yes.
10.
No.
All right, so that's 2 hits. And go and spend a key point for that flurry of blows. I'm gonna try to stunning strike again. Need another Constitution saving throw.
21.
Ooh, yeah, that'll pass. All right. Let's put another key point. 6, 8. And he takes 13 bludgeoning damage from the strikes. He makes the saving throw, so he's good there. Although he automatically fails dex saving throws, correct?
For stun, I think so.
First done.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Open hand technique. He would need to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw or go prone. He can't, so he's going prone.
All right. He falls on his back.
And that's my turn.
Van.
You knocked him prone before the ranged guy
Oh,
goes.
Get in here. There's no. You can see now.
Yeah, I'll go smack it with my staff. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and what the heck do I do? I will I guess I'll close the distance a bit. I did back up, so I don't know if I'm actually within 30 feet of him if I were to go forward. Am I within 40 feet of him?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to try to go. Oh, this is also important. Where are my allies in comparison to him? I know Roland's next to him. Where is everyone else? I'm trying to make sure I don't hit him with Arms of Hadar.
With what?
Arms of Hadar. It's like a 10-foot.
Oh, yeah. You probably would hit them with Arms of Hadar.
Hadar. Okay. Then
I like Hater.
Hadar.
I don't know how you say it. I'll be honest.
Hater,
Like,
Hadar, tomato.
yeah,
tomato.
we know what you're talking about. There's only one of them.
Yeah. Well, instead, I'll go ahead and I'll want him to make a strength saving throw. Is he still stunned?
No.
Okay. So yeah, strength saving throw. DC 16.
DC 16?
Yes.
Oh, 15. He fails.
All right. So he gets pulled towards me just a little bit, 5 feet, still prone, and he takes 15 lightning damage and 5 bludgeoning, so 20 total.
All right.
A lightning lure him towards me. And that'll be... Oh, and also I forgot Hex. An extra 2 damage.
Right.
That'll be then.
Focus.
Okay, I got 2 things that I'm doing. First is how's Roland looking as far as health?
He's looking pretty good.
Looking good? Cool. Then I got 2 things I'm going to do. First, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this guy, but seeing he's prone, that means an automatic failure, right? Because that's a dex saving throw for him.
No, I think you can still make dex saves if you're prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a pass of 14 for dex saving throws.
What does he need to make?
14 dex.
14 meets beats.
Does he just kind of wiggle like a worm? Kind of.
He rolled.
Wiggle, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a
He
wisdom
rolled
thing, right? It's like a
separately.
mental avoidance.
Uh-oh, we lost him.
Bye.
He was not
I missed my
happy.
attack. I'm gone.
Yeah, rage quit.
Was not happy with that wisdom saving throw. He's trying to reload the save right now. It's too much Baldur's Gate. Your save's coming.
All right. Anyways, then at this point, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Roland.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome. There you go, my friend. And that ends my turn as you get 2 AC.
All right. Ryoko.
Get it, girl. Get it.
Okay, I had to misspell that word so I could get that out. Okay. I'm assuming I'm still 40 feet away, so I'm going to wait, did the darkness clear? It did, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to, and he's laying prone. Yes, still?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk over. How far can I move in one turn?
30?
I don't. She's a tiefling, so yeah, but she's also a rogue, so she can move. She can bonus action dash if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, cool.
Are we keeping him alive, team?
I don't know who he is. You guys just start attacking.
Fantastic.
I'm just messing him up.
I don't know what to do, actually. I was going to hit him with my crossbow, and then I was like, well, first off, I want to be where everyone else is. So that checked that off the list.
Is this a conversation you're having in front of him? Guys, are we killing him? Or are you just messing him up?
I'm down with what the group is doing.
Ryoko looks at Roland and is like, Roland, do you want me to, like, stab him?
Kill him.
Okay, so I take out my rapier, and I just come down on him, like, straight down into his, like, abdomen.
Okay, roll advantage.
$19.
That's gonna hit.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's see. This gets me the better dice, too. Oh, where is it? $10 damage.
Describe it.
Ooh, so I turn around, I ask Roland. Roland says, kill him. So I take my rapier and I just stab straight down and I stare deep into his eyes as the life leaves them. And then I give him a wink before the soul actually goes away.
He grimaces and glares at you the whole time, and you see hatred beyond his irises,
I
and the
giggle.
flicker within them goes out. His flame-wreathed pike disappears, as well as the flames surrounding his shoulders, and his body goes limp.
I take out my rapier and I just wipe his blood on his clothes to just further dishonor him. And I turn around and ask Roland, so who was he?
If you had that gem from the shop, you could have put the gem on him, and then nobody would have been able to move him.
Susie, why are you bringing that up? That's like really...
Ryoko has so many regrets.
That wound is so fresh.
I'm sorry.
Stupid but useful, man.
Yeah, for real. I thought you
So-
were pulling my leg, and Ryoko just is like that, you know? She's impulsive. She gets it wrong.
So once everyone kind of gathers around the body, I'll explain for those of us who are unconscious or just straight up forgot. This is one of the guys that robbed us when we were on the road here. Took stuff off us directly. I don't know what he's got on him, but I figure we can probably look through his stuff, maybe find something useful. But we already know where the cult's going, so didn't really think there was anything worth questioning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
Fair.
Give him less opportunity to notify them.
Well, that
Does he
also
have anything of ours on his body? Can we loot him? Or is it gone?
You're
No,
right there,
you
Ryoko.
you rifle through his belongings. He carries a small bag. It has 50 gold in it.
Oh, I take the 50 gold and hand it to Van.
All right. I'll keep track.
Other than that, you don't find anything on him.
Well, this means one of two things. Either he broke apart from the caravan, or the caravan hasn't necessarily ventured too far from Baldur's Gate.
Oh man, I wish there was someone you could ask.
Too bad there's not.
I have a feeling we do have a way, Brady Bunch style. I looked down at Focus.
I love it.
But I guess we will never know.
Screw this guy.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do before you head back to Stanley's?
No.
I pants him.
You pants him?
I pants him.
Yes, add that
You-
insult to that injury.
I was just
Actually, when you pants him, you expect to insult him, but really you feel just slightly emasculated because it's not what you were expecting. For sure.
Wrong. I'm not here for any of that. I'm only here to pants him.
All right, well, you pants him successfully. You return to Glue Stanley, and he actually does provide you with accommodations and comforts. Food, clothes, but the access to the baths. And are you guys returning to Magic Mike's at 10 p.m.?
I feel like you had something prepared.
I mean, we got her, right?
We
I
still
kind of
have
feel, I kind of
wares.
want to.
We have an
you know?
appointment.
You have an appointment.
You return to Magic Mike's just before 10. It's roughly 9:50, and they're turning people away at the door, apologizing profusely as earlier today they found Michael murdered in an alleyway.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Roland
But did he have his pants up?
walks away. That explains so much.
It just dawned on me as you were saying that. Oh. Just killed Joe Montanello.
Roland walks away whistling very poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can't whistle.
It's all right. I do thaumaturgy. Make it sound like you're whistling.
Thanks, Focus. Really appreciate it. We need to get the fuck out of here.
And that is where we will end it for today.
Oh my
Awesome,
God.
awesome.
Oh, that was great. I'm glad we went back to Magic Mike's.
God, yes.
It's been a long time, guys. I'm glad that we could do this again. This was an
Yeah.
absolute blast.
Absolutely.
It was fun.
For our two watchers who are just us in another window,
What are you talking
have a
about?
wonderful night. We'll see ourselves again next week.
Bye.